Travis. Good to see you. Sorry to arrive unannounced like this. Mind if I come in?
Sure. Come on in. So how you been? Everything okay?
I'm great. Yeah, miss the guys. Miss the beat a bit. At the same time, I don't, you know? All the politics, backstabbing.
What can I do for you tonight, Harvey?
Thought we could talk. Maybe clear the air a bit.
Okay. Hey, hon, why don't you go back to bed?
What's going on?
I am so sorry. Did we wake you?
It's fine. Do you guys want some coffee?
Oh, we won't be long. But thank you.
No, we're just having a conversation.
Yeah, she could join us if she's...
No. No, we'll keep it between us.
Yeah, well, it's your home.
Come and get me if you need anything.
I heard you hit a bit of a rough patch. So tell me, what can I do for you tonight, Harvey?
No. No, not tonight, no. What I needed was my job, Gary. My insurance, my pension, yeah, those were all taken away from me. You took everything, really. That doesn't really leave me with many options now, does it?
Harvey, I know you're in a bad spot, but don't do anything you're gonna regret.
What choice do I have?
You have plenty. You can give me that gun. I don't want you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Do you think this gun is for me?
I don't know why you have it.
Well, you're right.
Harvey, give me the gun. Hey, let me get you some help.
Why is it I'm the one who needs help, huh? You're not in a good spot right now, you know. Maybe you could use a little help.
Harvey, you pull that trigger. I know what comes next for me. And it doesn't end anything. For either of us. But what I'm worried about is what comes next for you. What happens to you? Janet, when does that trophy come in? I want to send a photo to Bill.
Sir?
No, wait. You know what? I want us all in there, holding it, flexing.
Before you go in, sir.
Ah, there you are.
Janet?
You have a guest.
Yeah, I can see that. There's a reporter sitting in my office.
She was very, convincing.
I know why you're here. It's not like I'm a hero or something. The guy was having a mental health issue. I was able to get him some help. That's it. There's really no story.
That sounds lovely, but I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh. Then why are you here?
East Bank, Texas has become home base for the most sought-after photographer of aspiring teen influencers, a guy named Randall Handel. To be honest, his stuff's not even that good, but he's got 500,000 followers and teens throw themselves at him hoping for some online fame.
What does that have to do with you sitting in my chair?
Something's off. His shoots are highly provocative, borderline explicit. He handpicks who he shoots. He doesn't charge. He only shoots teens. And why would he be here in East Bank of all places?
I don't know. I'd love to help, but we investigate criminal cases here. So if you're looking for tabloid material, I suggest down the road at Precinct 1.
I've already been there. They won't help. You can.
You know, with Precinct 1 hogging all the hot cases, this could make a splash and look good on a chief's resume.
Listen, you get out of my chair, and I will think about it. Thank you. Just send me names, addresses, whatever, and I will look into it.
My story airs Friday.
You can't be serious.
Did I mention I'm in a top 20 market? We're not talking about the East Bank Gazette here.
I'll call Becky and tell her you'll be working late. Trey should be back within the hour. You need to get started.
Appreciate the ride.
Yeah, no problem. I like your house.
It's not mine, but yeah, it's nice.
Oh, hey, we need to get a picture together. Come on. Oh, here, you should take it. Your arms are longer. Yeah. This is good. Do you want me to tag you?
No, I don't do any of that.
Why not?
Connecting with old friends, it's just not my thing.
What about connecting with new ones?
You wanna come inside? Nobody's home.
Probably not. No. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't think I'm, ready for that.
All right, cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
No, I'm so sorry. I should learn to respect your space. I ironed a shirt for you for tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll just leave it. I'll leave it right there. Gary's going to be working late tonight, and so he's not going to be going to Bible study group, but I can drive you if you want to go.
Nah, that's okay. Say, what are like the rules if I want to have a friend over?
Nothing really. I mean, it's your home, and any friend of yours is welcome. What's his name?
Nah, it's a girl.
Oh, a girlfriend?
Just a friend. With benefits.
Benefits?
Right, like she gives me rides and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, our old rule was nobody in the bedroom with the doors shut. But you're an adult. So please make wise choices.
All right, so his studio is in Precinct 2, but he lives over in Precinct 1.
What about his subject? or victims, whatever we're calling them.
Yeah, well, we won't know too much about them. Oh, we got these screen names on this social media app, but I don't know how we find names from that.
Why don't we just message them?
You know what? We can do that. I think we gotta follow them first. No, we gotta friend them first. We gotta send a friend request to follow.
Just push that frog thingy.
It's not a frog, man. It's a parrot.
That's a frog. Wait, well, why don't we just hashtag them? You know, like hashtag East Bank and then our phone number. We just hashtag all of them.
You have no idea what that even means, do you?
All right, fellas. You guys are on your own tonight, but call me if you need anything else.
Janet, how do you message someone online, like an online account? You email them? I mean, can you send an email to their profile or something like that?
Oh, what about DM?
Who's DM?
Oh, boy. This is not the right precinct for those sort of questions. I can call one of my kids.
Wait, hold on. Don't we know some people in Precinct 1 young enough to know exactly what to do here?
Like Kevin? He won't even return my call since he got a girlfriend.
Or there is someone else.
A hashtag groups similar posts together to make them easier to find. So for our photographer, we'll look at what hashtags he uses. Now, a handle, these are the accounts of our victims.
No, we don't know they're victims yet.
Okay. So the handles, we can't directly trace that to their name without a subpoena, but what we can do is just cross-reference their handle with other social media platforms, and we can probably find out who they are.
All right, then we can reach out to them. Or their parents, bring them in for a statement.
Yep, exactly.
So what are we doing tomorrow?
Well, the property manager said I can come up there and take a look around, so he owns the studio. He's gonna let us in.
Oh, nice. And I'll start digging into some of these accounts, and if any of them live in the area, hopefully they'll come in for a statement.
And these statements, are we doing them here or at Precinct 1?
Depends. Do you want Tomlinson sticking his nose in this?
No, not really.
Yeah, me neither. So we'll do it here.
All right, y'all ready to put in some hard hours?
Yep. We've got 2 days. I'll see you boys bright and early.
All right, get on the bed.
Okay, so this is the area that he uses for an office. He sets up for the shoots next door, and then there's a dressing room right next to it.
Gotcha.
And look, you can take any of this stuff. I really don't want to hear if he was involved in anything illegal. Plus, he owes us money, so please, take it.
When's the last time you saw him?
Beginning of the month? Yeah, I'm usually not here. We have several properties across town.
Mind if we take a few of these?
Oh, absolutely. Anything you need.
Maybe take a couple of those too?
Oh, please do. And look, you have my cell if you need anything else.
How did you connect with this photographer?
Oh, everyone my age knows of him. And if you tag him in your photos, sometimes he'll contact you for a shoot.
Is that what he did for you?
Yeah.
And then what happened next?
He messaged me, gave me the address, told me to bring some wardrobe changes. So a friend took me.
Yeah, and she didn't tell me about it.
Give me more. And this is creation. This is an overflow of energy, and I need to see everything. There it is. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Go change. Another outfit. My office. Run. We're gonna be on the ground next. No, my office!
Do you want me on the ground, or?
What is that? Do you know what would happen if I shared a photo of that dress? I would literally die. Dead. Right here. Go try that on. What? Look. To grow, to be noticed, you have to be bold. Cut loose those inhibitions that are holding you back and let yourself be very, very uncomfortable. Look, at least try it on. Okay? I don't have to see. Just go try it on. And then you decide. And then come back. Go.
So did you agree to the outfit?
Oh, you bet she did. She put it all over the internet. Her cousin saw it. My brother saw it. She looked like she belonged on a street corner.
Okay, you know what? I took it down, all right? It's not that big of a deal. Besides, I picked up a ton of followers. I mean, isn't that the point?
Dude, lose the shirt. You don't need it. Yeah, just leave it on the floor, man. That's good. I like that. But you gotta lose that button, dude.
On the shirt? You talking about the shirt?
Did your mommy dress you?
Uh-huh.
No, dude. Look, if we're gonna do this, you gotta be in tune, all right? All right?
Okay.
Those pants, the hideous button. Okay.
You know, I can take out the pants.
Hey.
I mean, the photo shoot by itself allowed me to monetize my account. Dude is like a genius.
Never what your parents think about it.
What parents?
Your parents. Guardian, whoever. What they think.
I'm sorry, what do y'all think? Because, you know, I'm actually making money, so mine don't really care what I do.
And they didn't think it was important to come with you today to talk with police.
No, they stay out of my business, and I prefer to keep it that way.
Look, you did a joint shoot with the Tracy Thrills. You know her?
Nah, we keep up. I mean, it's, you know.
Yes, amazing. Yeah. Now spin and reveal. Oh, yeah. You're a natural. On the ground now. Yes. Oh, yeah. On all fours? Oh, yeah. Crawl to me. Yes. Yeah. What are you doing?
Thought this is what you wanted.
It is. It's amazing. You are incredible. Whatever you're doing, never stop.
I mean, yeah, he was weird, but I knew what I was getting into.
These other photos, were they your idea or his?
I believe in myself, okay?
Yeah, I get that. But I can see through your clothes. You know, there was a time back in the day that you want to see something like that, you have to win a girl's heart and marry her. Now all you got to do is type in your name. You okay with that?
Look, times have changed, and I'm 19. It's not like it's illegal.
Yeah, but don't you have any...
Ma'am, in your experience, did anything happen that was inappropriate? Coercion, harassment, anything?
Nothing.
Look, we appreciate you stopping by.
I'll help you find your way out.
There's something going on here. But they're all covering for him.
You know what this is?
What?
It's sad, man. Because they'll do anything or show anything just to get a little attention. It's like they're addicts. With no limits.
This movie is dumb.
You're the one who picked it out.
I know. I'm dumb for picking it.
You gonna share the popcorn?
This popcorn that I'm holding right now in my hand?
Yeah.
Was that enough? Do you want some more? I can give you some more. I have plenty. I have a whole bowl of it. If you need some more, just let me know. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm taking a picture of this.
Nah, hold up. I don't want that.
What?
I just don't see why people gotta take pictures of every little thing.
To remember stuff.
You mean to post stuff?
Somebody's grumpy.
How about we give each other real attention? Not focus on what we could brag to everybody else about.
Stop it. I see you smiling. You can't do that to me.
Do you guys need some more?
I don't know what to tell you. None of these people seem to think there was a problem. They love the guy.
So you think everything's kosher?
Of course not. He's awful.
So what does this mean?
It means you don't have a story. And we're at a dead end. And it's a waste of our time.
I'm not finished with it. And when the story breaks, one that the police missed, you'll remember this call.
What's in these?
Just a bunch of old clothes. Nothing you want to wear, that's for sure.
I guess the photographer hasn't gotten back to you.
Or our boy Randall? Nope. Told you.
I wonder if we could get the lab to run a bodily fluid analysis on this stuff.
Based on what? There's no crime here. One of us needs to tell Travis.
These aren't clothes. These are VCR tapes.
I know. Bunch of 80s reruns. Should I get the popcorn?
Do we have a VCR here?
Unless you plan on hitting up a pawn shop selling antiques. You ain't gonna find no VCR. Good luck with that. I ain't seen one of those since I was like 2. I don't think I know nobody who still got a VCR.
No, I know who has one.
I keep a VCR on hand so that I can watch the original trilogy in its release format.
Do you have the late 80s or the early 90s set?
I have both, with copies.
Sorry to interrupt your evening, by the way.
Oh, it's really not a big deal.
Is this tape blank?
That's what it looks like.
So can we try another one?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Are you investigating Tracy Thrills? I follow her.
Yeah, we were hoping she'd be a witness on a case. We asked her some questions, but we didn't get anywhere.
And Randall, the photographer? What is it you're investigating?
You know him?
He does a lot of shoots here in town. He's hard to book, but he has a huge following.
Yeah, so we've heard. Yeah, we can't find the guy.
Do you have a warrant?
We just want to talk to him.
Yeah, some of his methods could be criminal, but nobody will talk.
Hey, guys.
Man, is that Tracy?
That sure is.
I think we should turn it off.
No, we gotta see what Ollie taped.
Maybe you should look away.
Oh, come on, man. It's really, really bad, man. Why you think he put on all these old VHS tapes?
So it'd be harder for us to find him.
Yeah. We're gonna have to find out how many victims there are.
Yeah. It won't be hard to get a warrant now.
What's this all about?
Hey, I need you to step out of the vehicle.
What's going on here? I didn't do anything.
Just turn around.
Sorry to have to tell you in this way. He's done this to several girls and boys, man. A lot of people will probably see some things that you don't want them to see. Use it in ways you don't want them to use it. Listen, it's not your fault, okay? I mean, you had no idea what this guy was doing. And you're not the only one either. But he's not gonna get away with it. We're gonna get him.
I'm glad to hear that you uncovered all this before there were more victims. And if you need anything else, please reach out. All right. All right, bye-bye.
Listen, we can show you the tapes. It's up to you.
Why would I want to see that?
Oh, for victims, it can...
I'm not a victim of anything.
I'm gonna talk to you as a dad, not a police officer. You're a beautiful girl. We can all see that. But you don't have to try so hard to prove it. All that stuff online, the follows, the likes, it's just a facade. It's all fake. It's actually kind of a pretend world where no one gets to know you. But you know what I see? That I don't think you do. You have worth. But you gotta know where it comes from. You gotta know who gives it to you. And then you won't have to try so hard anymore.
Detectives say the man planted a hidden camera in his photography studio and then lured aspiring social influencers there where he would record them as they undressed.
It's all over the news. How do you plan on keeping me safe? Look, when the police question this guy, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna drop my name. And you know where they're gonna be? At my door. My door.
I told you I'm gonna handle it.
This whole thing's pretty easy for me to bury right now, but when I'm chief, it's gonna be even easier, so
Just relax.
You'd better be right.
Just let me do my part.
I'll see you later.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Think we gotta take a selfie of this?
Stop it. I've cut back. I might even delete some.
Good for you.